Pick Six contest picks, which, yes, I beat Kyle last week. The 6 I have in play. And again, these are sides. My goal this year, and I say it every year, I want to go 500 here on sides. Tennessee +6, Kansas City -3.5, Pittsburgh -6, Chicago -1, New Orleans -3, and the under, Buffalo, Miami, 47.5. They're my pick 6 plays here in the contest, Kyle. What do you have in your contest for this week?
I got the Saints -3 as well. I also have the under in Buffalo versus Miami, under 47.5. I have Denver -6, New England -6, the Rams -3.5. That was all 6, right? And the Rams -3.5. I didn't end that very well. That was a non-pro move. There you go.
All right, talk about a non-pro move here. As always, on Thursday, we like to end the week here of the shows until we get to Sunday with Kelsey Kramer and her pick 6 plays to check in, see how she's doing, going up against it. Kelsey Kramer, welcome into the NFL show.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
We cannot hear you still.
All right, she says, all right.
There we go.
No.
Now we're in
Are we in?
mid-season form.
Are we in?
We are in mid-season form.
Yes,
There we
we're
go.
here. Week 2. I didn't even
Fantastic
click the
stuff.
button.
I love it. I knew it. I called it before the show, too. The headphones equals she will be muted to start the show.
He
Whatever,
did cut.
we're back.
As soon
And
as
I
we threw it
just
over, Kyle, and the lips were moving and nothing was coming out, we're like, yeah, we won. We finally did it. Yep.
I went off on Donnie, and now I'm just like, never mind.
I said, look, the computer systems know that now that I am verified, you go off on me, the mics get cut. Like, I don't even do it. They just get cut immediately there. It's out
He's
there.
such
in
a
the universe.
spoiled brat now. Oh, it's
There
the
will be no
worst.
slander.
It's the worst having him verified. God, it's the worst.
There will be no slander. Tonight, we got football in D.C., Kelsey, as we take a look here at the Washington football team and the New York Giants heading down. One would think it's a lower scoring tilt in this one. New quarterback per se with Heineke going to be under center for the Washington football team. Daniel Jones for the Giants. Is it too many points here? Can the Giants win this football game on the road? Or are we going to see the football team take care of business at FedEx?
The football team takes care of business at FedEx, and I hope they never change the name because last year I hate it, but now I'm loving it. There's nothing else that can replace it. But as far as Washington goes, if it was at MetLife, I would probably take the Giants only because I would bet on the injuries that would happen to Washington at MetLife. But here, the Giants, just terrible play calling last week, and to turn that around this weekend is just not going to happen for them. And the score would have been a lot worse if it wasn't for that garbage time touchdown. I like Washington here. I like their defense. They're going to keep Daniel Jones on his toes.
There you go. By the way, nice. Jeremy DeLeon. Nice little, K squared. How about that, Kyle?
K squared. I like that name, K squared.
Okay.
And then I was like, wait, is he talking about me and Kelsey? But then I'm like, no, obviously it's just her name because I'm a moron. But speaking of moron, have we made fun of Joe Judge enough for throwing that challenge flag under 2 minutes? Like, that guy is such an idiot as a head coach. I know some people get mad when I make fun of the head coaches, but dude, you lose a timeout. Like, you don't even know the rules of football. Oh, Joe Judge is a moron. And obviously, I do not want a tramp stamp of Derek Carr, so I need Washington to win this game.
Washington football. I think we're all loaded up on the football team tonight here, so let's keep it moving here. The Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints this weekend in Carolina. Hey, nice dub for the Carolina Panthers this past weekend over the New York Jets. Now they step up in competition versus the 1-0 New Orleans Saints with Jameis Winston coming to town. A lot more of the same for the Saints, playing good defense. Jameis Winston under control with 5 touchdown passes and no interceptions. What are we looking at this weekend here in Carolina?
All right, well, I'm going against both of y'all. I like Carolina Panthers at home. Saints clearly don't need Drew Brees, and obviously the Packers don't need Aaron Rodgers. But we're going to really see if the Saints are a good team this week. I like Christian McCaffrey. My dog's named after him, unfortunately. I also like Carolina's young defense and offensive line. So I'm going to need to see more from the Saints to trust them, especially on the road. I like Carolina here.
Kyle, she needs to see more from the Saints after who won by 35 last week. What do you think?
I've seen that Carolina.
Okay, well, I need to see more from the Packers too.
I can't do it. Look, Sam Darnold looks like a Lego policeman. I will say it till the end of time. I can't back that guy as a favorite any day of the week. Let's go. I need the Saints to win too. I need to go 6-0 this week. I can't have Donnie.
I want to see some interceptions from Jameis Winston. So
I want to see interceptions from Sam Darnold. That's what I need. Tons of them. Lots of them.
That's your guy right there. How about a big spread here? We're going to here. Houston and Cleveland. 13s, 12.5 now currently on the board. Maybe some high-scoring numbers. Do we not believe in Houston, or is Cleveland just going to roll that helmet out there and say, Nick Chubb, 16 carries, $155. Kareem Hunt, 15 carries, $125. Baker Mayfield plays good? Or are we going to see those Houston Texans surprise once again here, Kelsey?
I make these plays on Tuesday, and I wake up on Thursday, and I'm like, why did I do this? But then I realize this is why I did this. I think the Browns are a true Super Bowl contender. We saw that last weekend, but they didn't finish the game. I think this weekend they're going to finish the game. And Houston was able to, stop a rookie team and a rookie coach, but now they're up against this future Super Bowl, whatever, contenders. And they're going to have to stop Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. So I like the Browns here, minus 12.5. If it goes any higher than that, I'm not going to take them, but a 2-touchdown game or a little less than that will work.
All right, we'll see if they get a blowout on the horizon. Look, it is feasible here. It certainly is. I did like the way Houston played this week with Tyrod Taylor, so I think they can keep it closer than the experts predict, as we like to say. Now, Kyle's probably going to like this one, and maybe I'm not going to like this one here. This game in the City of Brotherly Love this weekend between the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. Now, I like to say, this is a preview of the NFC Championship game in the same building. So we'll see how that one plays out. Now, do the Philadelphia Eagles get the nod from Kelsey Kramer, or should we say K-squared this week? Or are we going with the Niners? And be careful, because somebody here has the ability to on off that mute button.
With your check mark, whatever.
Whoa.
Okay, so
it's the worst, right?
I said last week. I said last week I would only take the Eagles once, but I do like the Eagles. Still, they're gonna have to prove me wrong again, just like the who else did I say? The Saints. But I like 49ers here. I like Kyle Shanahan. I think he's a genius. And you know what? I like Hasty and I like Eli Mitchell's as the backup running backs. They looked promising. They each scored. And the Eagles crushed a terrible, terrible, terrible Falcons team. I cover the Atlanta Falcons for Heavy.com. So I know way too much about how terrible they are. And I like 49ers.
I didn't even listen to the last 30 to 45 seconds of that. So I think she said the Eagles in a rout. I want to say, Kyle, back me up here.
She had a glow about it, saying that my 49ers are going to win. It was the most impressive moment of her professional career. And we got to say hi to Kenny in the chat box. And of course, I'm drinking beer, Kenny. I would never let you down. So everything is right. On her daughter. I've had a long week, and now I'm just ready to sit back and chill as my 49ers kick Donnie's Eagles' ass. Kelsey's got my back this week. Kenny's got my back this week. Ready to rock and roll.
All right, there you go. Let's keep it moving down here. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, another big-time spread here going up against maybe the inferior Atlanta Falcons. I know, Kelsey, you went with a big favorite already. Are we returning to a big favorite in this football game with Tom Terrific? Or are you going to back those hometown Atlanta Falcons?
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am taking the big spread again with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. Falcons just have way too many question marks, and for us to turn that around in week 2 is going to be crazy. Maybe in week 4 we can do it if we add some more free agents, but right now they're trusting Jalen Mayfield at left guard, the rookie who allowed 2 of the 3 sacks on Matt Ryan last week. I just don't think he's prepared, and it takes rookies a while to adjust to the next level. And the Bucs, they have question marks, but again, it's definitely fewer than the Atlanta Falcons right now, and I feel bad for every Atlanta Falcons fan out there.
Now, will you be wearing a Falcons jersey this weekend is the question, though. I mean, we're just going to go just not root against them and trash the jerseys?
All my jerseys are still in Arizona, so I'll be wearing, who knows what I'll be wearing, probably something Notre Dame.
Oh boy!
Oh my goodness! Here.
Oh boy!
Kyle would like to tell stories about that. Like, where's it at in Notre Dame? Where's it at in Arizona? Like, where are these jerseys located? Can we get people to get them?
Can Zane Gonzalez ship you back
That's
your
what
jerseys?
I'm saying. Yeah.
Maybe I'll put a call. text. He actually isn't there anymore, so.
Yeah, I know he's not there, but he still has to have a house there because everyone cut him, right? Didn't he get cut by the Lions in training camp and they went in with something like that? You ruined his career.
Zane.
You ruined Zane Gonzalez's career. Congratulations.
Yep. And then she moved away. So I mean,
they make way too
tough
much.
Tough one. Yeah. By the way, here I'm seeing the next pick in the next game up here. This is a good one. And you talk about contrarian plays here. I think we got one out of K squared right now as we take a look at the Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. Look, Dallas Cowboys showed up, and they technically should have won that football game late versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but they didn't. And over their bye week, they got injured, which is incredible. So now they're going to show up against the Chargers, who won against the Washington football team this past weekend. Justin Herbert, good quarterback. We don't know who's going to stop anybody on that Dallas side. But as I say that, which way are we actually leaning in this game, Kelsey?
All right, I like the Dallas Cowboys here, up against a Chargers defense, which is definitely a lesser than the Bucs. So Dak should be able to find those holes to throw and make some big plays throwing and on the ground with Zeke. So I like the over, and I like the Cowboys.